Assalamu alaikum and welcome. This is the fifth tutorial of the Retain Quran series created to teach you how to use the Retain Quran app. For this video, I'm going to go through all the new features that we've introduced in the Retain Quran app, and I'm also going to be going through some bug fixes as well. But first, before we get started, I just want to thank you so much for supporting the Retain Quran app since our launch in January. We've gotten so much positive feedback from emails, to positive reviews in the Google Play Store and the iOS Store, and also some feedback on areas that we can improve. And so many of the features that I'm going to be going through in this video came from your feedback. So please continue to share your feedback, and this will help us improve the app, inshallah. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so one of the first things that we fixed is the Google login, right? So this is the login page. What happened was Google login, they changed their libraries, they updated their libraries, and so we had to update our libraries to be able to integrate with them. And so in this new release, Google login is now working just fine. So here is me logging in using Google login, and me getting access to the app. So Google login is now working. I think this is one of the things that, one of the feedback that we got in terms of, things that need to be fixed. And so now it's fixed right now. All right, so now let's go into the features. So we've added a lot of UI based features. The first feature I want to show you is the nighttime mode. So if you click settings and you go to dark mode and you just press the toggle, you'll see that the whole app will go to nighttime mode. So this is the number one most requested feature that users have asked from us, and we've brought it to you. So we've added this feature, and this definitely takes our UI to a different level. The next thing I want to go through is really just more of a fix that we did. So one of the feedback that we got was in the user stats charts with the lines, it doesn't make the UI look good. So we removed all the lines and we made the bars more clear. So as you can see in the home page, you can see that the lines are removed. And if you go to the stats page, if you go to progress and the forecast, we've removed the lines from here as well. So all the lines are now removed, and it makes the charts look a lot better. So those are the more UI enhancements. We've also updated our APIs, so we increased the performance of the app. So as you navigate between different functions of the app, you'll see that it's a lot faster. As you go to choosing the reciter, choosing the translation, you'll see that it's a lot faster. So the speed of the app has dramatically increased. So that was one of the things that we got feedback from, was at times it was a little bit laggy or slow. And we've really increased the speed of the app with the latest release. So now let's go more into the functional features. So let's go into some of the things that we've added. So if you go to Quran, you'll see that the juz button is there. And so now you have the ability to read on a juz level. This was one of the most requested features for users that wanted to basically continue reading on a juz level. You have the ability to do that. So if you click juz number 10, for example, you'll go right to the page where juz 10 begins. So this was definitely one of the most requested features. One of the things that we've also added with juz mode is juz audio. So if you press play on any particular ayah, it will not only download the surah, but it will actually download the whole juz. And what we've added is we do autoplay. So once you finish the juz, it will play the next juz. Once you finish the surah, it will automatically play the next surah. So you don't have to always touch the app in terms of listening to a full juz or listening to multiple surahs. It will automatically, unless you tell it to stop, it will automatically download the next juz when you get to the next juz, and it will play from there as well. So we've added that capability in there as well. So that is definitely one of the most requested features from a juz audio and a juz view as well. The one of the most, features that we've asked that have been asked from us is the horizontal zoom. So we've added this capability as well. So if you move your phone horizontally, you'll see that it will zoom in, and you still get all the great features in clicking a particular eye and playing it, but now it's zoomed much more. So this is also one of the top features that users have asked from us, which is the horizontal zoom. The one thing users have also asked is, hey, we want to be able to continue reading where we left off, right? So if we left off at a particular surah, we want to have the kind of an auto bookmark capability where we can go back to that surah if we close the app or if we go to another page. And so we have that capability, right? So right now we're in Surah Al-Imran, page 50. What we could do is we can go back and we can switch pages. And so if you go to the home page and you click Read Quran, you'll see that it'll go right back to that particular page that you're on. If you were to shut down the app and restart it and press the footer Read Quran, it will take you right back to that page, right? So the auto bookmark capability is there. So it'll automatically go to the last page, the last surah that you left off. And that's something that was highly requested from our users. The other thing that was requested, it was more of a bug fix, is in translation mode. So let's switch the mode to translation. There are some surahs where where it's in the middle of the page. One example is Surah Al-Hud. So what it will do, what it was doing in the past was it would start the translation page at the top of the page, but as you can see, it scrolled right to the middle, right to the start of the page automatically. And so this was a bug fix that we've added as well. So that goes through a lot of the Quran features. If you look at the tutorial, if you look at the settings view, we've added a tutorial view. So if you press tutorial, you'll get a series of videos going through each specific feature on our app. So the first video goes through our login, the second video goes through the Read Quran features, the third video goes through the card features, and the fourth video goes to the stats. The video that I'm recording right now is going to be the fifth video, so you'll see this here as a fifth video as well. And the first video is the introduction to our app and why we came up with the idea and why flashcards are important for retention. So all this is here in the tutorials. This is probably top 5 requested feature because users wanted to know how to use our app from a flashcard perspective. All right, so the last feature I want to go through is actually important. So we've added ability to do an app review. So you can press an app review, you can rate our app, and you can leave a comment. Why this is important? This project is a Sadaqah Jariyah project, and we want to be able to reach as many users and benefit as many people as possible. Obviously, one way is like through pumping ads, but another way is the higher that we are in the Google Play Store listing, the more users are going to be able to see us. So writing a review, rating our app is really going to help us to be able to expand our view and expand our visibility, right? So I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate all the comments, and please review our app. We will continue to add more and more features. The one thing commitment that you have from the Retain Quran team is we will never include subscriptions. We will never include ads in the app. It's going to be ad free, subscription free, and it's going to be free for all the users. And inshallah, we'll continue to add more and more features to be able to serve your needs and your retention and your memorization needs. So with that being said, I want to say thank you. Please continue supporting us. We will continue to post. We will start to post more content on Instagram. So follow our Instagram page at Retain Quran app, and that's going to be the place where you get the most up-to-date content on stuff that we're doing. And feel free to email us at retainquran@gmail.com for any feedback. We're pretty quick to respond. We'll probably respond within 1 to 2 days. So please go ahead and give us some feedback. And thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Download today.